Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and War of the Realms, the War Scrolls, issue number 2 of 3. This was alright. For what it was alright. You got Daredevil and the God Without Fear Part 2, written by Jason Aaron, drawn by Andrea Sorrentino, Matthew Wilson doing the covers. Doctor Strange and Agency, written by Devin Grayson, drawn by Paul Davidson, and colors by Andreas Mosa. Wicked and Hulkling in My Drag Brunch with Loki, written by Anthony Oliveira, drawn by Nick Robles, and Chris Peters does the colors. The letters are all done by Joe Sabino and VC's Joe Sabino. And the cover artists are Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, and Matt Hollingsworth. This was an okay comic book. It was cool seeing Daredevil going out and kicking some booty. At the same time, seeing an empowered Wilson Fisk. Really? Are we really just dropping the absolute tropiest of tropes? I mean, come on now. It's like, oh, here's Spidey. He somehow came across great cosmic power. Well, we got to make his villain of the month cosmic powered also then, so that he has a chance. Let's have him fight against Dr. Octopus, and we'll just enhance his powers also with a giant magical hammer with a spear and magic helmet. I mean, what is this? You know? So basic the way they did this. To me, it kind of ruined a story. That's what it did for me. It ruined an otherwise really cool story. What happened to the days of creating new characters because you didn't want to keep on freaking reusing the same ones? Oy. The Doctor Strange comic was a little bit better. That was enjoyable. It's just basically about him saving Eternity, who doesn't, for the most part, need saving. But, there was a little to do about that. After that, yeah, the drag thing. That was kind of a drag. They're dressing in drag. I don't actually see any of that. But honestly, I was so completely disinterested in reading this, that I skimmed through it, and it was just whatever. I don't know, man. I just feel like this is basically like an anthology book that is only out there to build off of the War of the Realms. But to me, this isn't a must-read. Daredevil, the God Without Fear, we're expecting there's going to be so much coming from this guy, but not really, right? I think a lot of people have been very disappointed with just how, I don't know, contrived all of this is. Anyway, guys, I don't even know where to go with this. It's not bad, but this is definitely not good. It just kind of exists with the War of the Realms words on top, so that maybe you'll buy the book when you otherwise wouldn't have. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.